Hi Aries, this is going to be your reading for the month of February. I hope everyone is having a nice day so far. If this resonates with you, please like, subscribe, share, comment. If it doesn't, check your moon and rising because you could be in that energy as well. Just a reminder, these are general readings, so just take what resonates and leave the rest. How I do my readings is I start with the Angel Oracle Guide, move to traditional tarot, and then back to Oracle at the end. Alright, your message this week from your angels is intuition and downloads. Your message: hearing high-pitched noises, seeing flickers of light, and having a sense that beings are visiting you in your sleep are all signs that you're receiving downloads from heaven. When you draw this card, your angels want you to know that the feelings you are having and the intuitive urges that you have been feeling are divinely inspired. If you feel that you have been having psychic insights into a particular situation or have been wondering if you can trust them, this card is assuring you that they are indeed correct. This is a time when you are able to see, hear, and feel beyond human senses. Your intuition is becoming stronger, and you're in touch with your angels and guides and other divine beings who are encouraging your growth and connection to the universe. You are a light worker. This means that you have the capacity to bring light to the earth through your presence and purpose. Even though you may feel sensitive and overwhelmed, know that your gifts are stronger now and your psychic muscles are moving. You're being encouraged to look beyond what your physical eyes are showing you. You may want to use what you pick up to plan ahead. If so, it's important to keep your mind and energy focused on the best possible outcome. To beware of signs and symbols showing up for you at this time. Your angels are sending you important messages, and that will help you move forward in your life. Call upon them to help you connect deeply with the spiritual vision that is opening up within you. All right. Let me pull some cards for you, Aries, and see what we got. For Aries. All right. Just feel some energy here for you, Aries. For Aries, please. It's funny, I'm almost seeing like something like a graph rising for you. There's something about something's building or rising. It's kind of like I see kind of almost like it's like a bar graph in a way, and it's showing kind of like the median of the rise, but it's also showing the different levels here. I just kind of want to get why I'm getting shown that. I feel like something's building up at the moment for you. Could be like building to get to the rise. I'm interested. I'm kind of trying to feel. I'm going to kind of read through the cards and kind of get back to that because I just kind of see what this graph means. Not showing me anything else other than the graph and like the median line of the graph. Interesting. I got the Four of Swords in reversed here coming out. This could be a time of healing for you. Sometimes this card can also represent impatience. This could kind of mean, you know, you are coming out of this time of rest, but or energy that we kind of need to rest a little bit more, Aries, here as well. I really feel like this time and this month for you is going to be really about your kind of alone time, about your kind of time to process and receive these downloads, because something is building here. This kind of energy for yourself is building, and it feels like now's not the time to go after anything, but now is the time to collect the data. Okay, that makes more sense. That's weird because that phrase just came into mind. I was like, oh, the graph data. but it's something about collecting data right now for you. And I think it's like about these kind of intuitive downloads, kind of maybe where we need to go here, what our next kind of adventure is, or what our next chapter is with this Page of Wands coming out. Page of Wands is kind of this enthusiasm for life, right? It's about adventure. It's about, you know, where we want to go to next, having a really excited energy. You know, this could be travel for some people. This could be wanting to start a new career path. This could be wanting to start a new adventure romantically. I just feel this newness for you here. That's popping in with this kind of Page of Wands, or wanting this kind of new adventure or this kind of next step. So you might have been feeling that in your energy recently, feeling this energy of wanting something new here. We have the Six of Cups popping up, which is past energy. Sometimes this can be someone from the past coming back. This can also represent, you know, our own selves from the past. Maybe you're having a lot of dreams right now of you as a child, or some kind of childlike state, or a younger self of you, because I feel this kind of connection here with this this Six of Cups, where these two people are on it, and one's kind of the younger side. So one person's kind of giving the cup to the younger one, and I feel like this is connected of the same person in this reading, and I feel like that person is you. So especially with like dreams downloads that you might be having, younger versions of yourself might be popping up in dreams and stuff, and I feel like it has something to do with this kind of next adventure that you're getting ready to kind of go on. Something might be promoting that too, whatever this wanting this adventure for yourself is. You might be doing something for your younger self. Like, my younger self always wanted to do this, and now I'm kind of going to do it. Interesting that. Whatever these messages are, I feel with this kind of Eight of Wands in reversed, it means it's not coming in fast for you. Maybe it feels like you're getting little tidbits of information, because I feel like there's something that wants to be discovered here. So really, I feel like you're going to have a lot of like little dreams, and at the end you're going to kind of maybe connect them all together, but it feels like almost little snippets. It's like they don't want to give you all the information. It's like they want you to kind of build or kind of get there yourself. That's, again, this idea of collecting data, which is, I don't know why it comes back so mathematical, but it's collecting something here. It feels like, you know, it's like this discovery of like, oh, a little piece here, or a little piece there, and a little piece here as well. And I feel like a lot of that's coming through your dreams. But again, they don't want you to feel stressed about it. They just want you to trust that it's coming in when it's supposed to come in. I don't want you to feel like you are, you know, losing your mind because you're like, what does that mean? I don't know. Just trust that. And maybe if you are having these dreams downloads, to write it down here for yourself. I feel like you're going to be less maybe social this month. You're going to kind of maybe hide away a little bit with this Three of Cups coming in the reverse. I think you're going to kind of just feel like you need a little bit more solitude. You don't really feel like going to gatherings and stuff like that, or hanging out with people. I just feel like you want your alone time this month. Some of you are kind of building up for something financially, maybe again starting your own business, something about kind of your career, or where you want your kind of overall career to be, your happiness, somewhere where you can make money but you can also feel satisfied. That's the kind of thing with this King of Pentacles. Yes, it means abundance and wealth, but it's also this person's really happy with what they do. You know, they're really content as they're sitting kind of on their throne here. They're enjoying it, and I feel like there's something emotionally that you're like, I want to be able to make money but also really enjoy myself and make sure my kind of emotional self is happy and content. You're like, I want to do something where I just feel happy and content. So again, there might be this kind of new adventure for you here, where you're kind of being like looking for that, looking at what kind of can bring you financial gain, but also bring you a little bit of joy, where you're just not like, I'm not feeling emotionally drained when I'm leaving this kind of situation, right? I'm not feeling like I'm all out of sorts. Again, collecting data, what you are kind of going to kind of do in the next coming months. I think it's coming up to your season, and I always think that Aries really feel their season, especially because April, Aries season is the start of the new year as I see it, and I feel like Aries kind of feel that kind of drive and that push. So this February, I know it's winter in most places, in the world right now. But I just feel like if you are in a winter stage, they're just saying sit back, relax, collect, because now's not the time to move forward, but it's the time to process all of that, because you're getting this information. This information is coming in for you, Aries. It's just that we're really important that we're kind of being able to receive it and not distracted by kind of outside worlds or other things here. Yeah, you're really focusing on your overall happiness. King of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles here, 9 of Cups. Really strong, happy, everything we kind of want in life energy here. I'm hearing like now or never. Yeah, it's going to be those kind of thoughts that you're kind of having. You might be asking for help, especially from Spirit or the Divine as well, to kind of show you the way to this kind of happiness, to this kind of energy of, feeling really content of what we have in our life, or content in our needs. I don't always see the 10 of Pentacles, again, like I'm saying before, it's like richness in life. I don't really see it as just financial. This is a good indicator of financial, but I think it's just richness in life. Because I think, yes, there's financial happiness, and obviously it's nice to have money and be able to have that freedom to do whatever you want. But you're like, I also need to have this B side where I'm also emotionally happy, where I'm emotionally content, where I feel like I have everything in my life is just happy and like stable and emotionally feeling good, because I feel like that side's almost lacking here in a way. So you might be being like, okay, what's my next step to find that in my situation, right? What will lead me to this overall happiness? Maybe for some people it's just money, but I don't think so. I don't know. I don't think money solves all those other issues. That's just me. I'm someone who loves money. I'm a Virgo. I like to have financial, but I understand I have to enjoy my life here as well. Because it's like, what if I'm doing here if I'm not enjoying, if I'm not experiencing? It's like, what is my point, right? To have money to just die without it and give it away? I mean, it'd benefit the people I love, but anyways. I see you having to defend your work a little bit here. Maybe your work ethic, the work that you've already done. We do have the 7 of Wands coming out here, which is like, you might feel like energy is attacking you right now. You might feel like people are really on you, and you really have to stand in your energy and stand up for the work that you have done or the work that you have put in here. I think that's going to be really beneficial for you. Queen of Wands coming in right after. The Queen of Wands knows their skills. They know their talents. They know their abilities. Comes after it with this kind of fiery creativity and kind of standing in their own power. And I feel like that's what's going to drive you this kind of month as well, Aries, is standing in your own energy, standing in your own power. It's funny because even though you are kind of having this month where you're just reflecting and taking in information and data, it feels like you're not being wavered. Like, it feels like no kind of negative energy from you here, which is really nice to see. It's not like you were doubting ourselves. It's not like we are, scared of things here. We're trusting a little bit more and trusting our own abilities and senses, which is great to see. But you might have a little bit of backlash from people where you have to stand a little strong. Maybe that's people saying, especially in your, maybe people are coming after your work. Maybe you have to defend your decisions to want to maybe be a little bit more adventurous, or defend your decisions of wanting to change something up here for the betterment of your life, Aries. And people might have something to say about that, but that's okay. They can say it because this is for you. I have the 3 of Pentacles in the reverse here. I think like some of you might be leaving jobs this month, or telling people you're, putting in your notice, planning to leave some kind of energy of people you were working with before. We have this Three of Pentacles in reverse, which is people you work with, co-workers, some people who you were teamed up with before, moving away from that energy. So I see some of you maybe kind of leaving your job, moving on to something else, or wanting to leave your job onto a new kind of adventure for yourself, or leave the people that you're working with right now, a team, whatever it is here. I just see that kind of energy from you and wanting to kind of move away or get away from that. We have the Four of Wands coming out of here, which is kind of leaving home, which is energy of separation, you know, moving away from a place maybe we called home for a while. Some of you might be having the kind of the moving itch as well here. So, you know, maybe just like, I'm moving to a different country, you know, I'm over this, I'm getting out of here. But it just feels like that. You want to kind of move away from something and start something new. I keep getting this kind of new adventure for you, and I feel like you can kind of feel it tingling within you as well. And maybe that's a weird word to use, but I kind of do feel that kind of like tingling for something new, right? This kind of next step. Anything else before we move on to Oracle? I'm just saying discovery, like this is going to be your discovery month. Ace of Pentacles, we already talked about that though. Ace of Pentacles, money not really coming in the way that we hoped for. Again, I don't feel like you're mad about this. It's kind of just like, no, I'm not going to take this because I know it's going to impede on my own happiness. Six of Pentacles, you might be... I don't know, I'm getting some quitting energy for some people here. I'm just saying that. But the Six of Pentacles is here as well. I feel like financially you will be helped in a way. Even if some of you are being let go, I feel like there would have to be some kind of severance here involved, but I just feel like financially you're going to be okay, even though there is this kind of loss of money here. It's like something else will help you out here, and you're just like, well, whatever, that's the leaving my life. I'm not going to have that much of that money anymore, but that's okay because I'll be fine because I'm getting this. Maybe I'm getting a severance or something else. And I feel like this getting helped out financially will help you kind of actually do the things that you want. Maybe it's another job that's coming into being like, oh, we'll take you on and we'll pay you better, and you're like, oh, great. It's just energy. I'm not feeling like any of this is really bad. Like I'm not getting any of this energy that's something that's like really negative happening. I think it's something that you've kind of wanted or called upon for a little bit of a while. Yeah, this is what the Page of Wands is. Okay, so for the Moonology, you got a new moon in Taurus. Prosperity lies ahead. Just kind of remembering that prosperity lies ahead for you there. Okay, and I think you feel that. Again, like I said before, you feel that. You understand it. You also got your life as a canvas, which I laugh because it's kind of the Page of Wands energy, and it is such an Aries energy to have because you're such an independent force. Only if I could find it. There we go. Without an Aries moon. I'm an impatient. Your life is a canvas. Artist, manifestation, creative accountability. You are the artist of your life, and your life is a canvas. Take responsibility for your ability to create. Right? Page of Wands, Queen of Wands. Earth is known as the planet of manifestation. Your present moment is based on your past thoughts and beliefs. Your current thoughts determine your future. What kind of life do you want to create for the future? What are you being called to create? Reconnect with your manifesting powers and align your thoughts, feelings, and actions with the vibration that matches them. It's never too late to start. No experience is required. All you need is an open heart and mind and constant daily action. If you're not sure what you'd like to create, start with instead of feeling of deep gratitude for all that's good in your life right now. State out loud what you are most thankful for and look for the good in your life, and one thing will be for certain. You'll find yourself attracting more and more good experiences into the world. This card is inviting you to see your entire life as a canvas, and the picture is completely up to you. Color it with your thoughts and feelings. Create the life that you most long to live. You may also be called to be more creative in everyday life. What have you been called to create, and how can you express yourself more creatively? All right, Aries. I don't know. This is some exciting energy that I'm feeling, but this was your February reading. I hope that helped.